Hello friends, this is Jasu Bakuhatsu, and welcome back to Let's Play Rocket Knight Adventures. I don't know, should I comment about the story at this point? Why did they kidnap the princess in the first place? From what I recall of reading the manual, there's like this ancient weapon, the Pig Star, came and invaded the world of Elhorn, and the kingdom of Zelbulos sort of beat it back and then sealed the activation key or something, and apparently the princess, for some reason, was the only person who knew where it was. So the Pig Empire was trying to kidnap the princess to figure out where to get the thing to reactivate the Pig Star. I can't remember exactly what the Pig Star was for, or what it does, or why they want it, but I'm sure it's some kind of weird doomsday device. Turn everyone on that planet into pigs or something, I don't know. Anyways, this level's a bit... Actually, this level is very unique, just like all of the other levels, but it's especially unique in that this is the one that actually... It still changes things up, but this is actually the longest continuous rocket pack section of the entire game. In fact, this entire stage, there are no screen transitions, actually, throughout this stage at all. It's just one big, long, just adrenaline-filled rocket pack ride through space, because apparently princess magic lets you fly through space and also breathe in space as well. I don't know why it doesn't get like a space helmet or something. It would be awesome. It would be shit. The only way you get health pickups in this level is by correctly nailing that little roulette there, which was why it really sucks that I missed that. If I don't screw up the next one, though, we'll be fine. And this is another boss where it's fastest way is to just tank the hits. Or, okay, if you're positioned just right, you can actually not even get hit there, but even if you do, it doesn't even matter. Then we should have another roulette here to hopefully compensate for my earlier mistake. There we go. Oh, nice, I got all 5. That's actually really, really tricky to get all 5 of those. And actually, for that reason, this stage is also one of the most difficult stages in the game, just because the health pickups are so hard to actually get. You gotta get the roulette, and then you gotta get your timing and positioning just right on collecting all of the apples. And yeah, here we are fighting Axelgear in space. You see, he gets a cool little like space suit and space helmet. Why can't I get that? I think that would just be so awesome to see Sparkster in his own little badass space helmet and everything. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh dear. This might be tough coming into this next boss here. This is a pretty long boss fight. It's got multiple forms. It's pretty awesome, though. It's basically you're fighting this giant spaceship and basically just breaking off different pieces of it. And it's got a lot of phases, and it's going to be pretty... The fuck? Okay, that was bullshit, but whatever. I got a full health refill, so I guess I'll take it. Ah, shit. I was really hoping to get a no-death run for this LP. Oh, that's so disappointing. And yeah, I don't think that connecting with the body of the ship is a one-hit kill, but it's pretty close. I think it deals like 5 or 6 hearts of damage if you connect, if the ship itself actually hits you with its body. But yeah, you can't really do anything to hurt him in this phase. It'll be, yeah, basically just kind of flies around showing off. Oh, I should have gone on the top left there. Damn it, I'm never going to get a chance to take out that gun now. Oh, I like going for... You don't need to kill all the guns here. They don't... Like, they aren't part of the boss's health or anything. You can just ignore them. But, whatever. I missed that one, so it's just always going to be there. And this is the first phase. Super easy if you know about the close-range sword attack. You just get up in his face and start whooping ass. And, you know what, I'm not even going to bother with the guns. Let's just take this guy out before he can even attack us. He's got a really simple attack there. He just opens his mouth and fires a flurry of shots straight ahead. Super easy to dodge. This one, also super easy to dodge. He just sort of creates a little connecting beam right there, but you just stay in between it and you're fine. And then this next part of the fight is actually kind of where the real fight begins. This is the longest phase of the fight. And there's really no way to speed this one up, because this is another one that has those annoying invincibility frames, so you can only get 1 hit at a time on him. And also, it's like a super long time between his vulnerability periods too. Basically, he goes through his whole little attack cycle, and then you gotta hit his core there. And I think it takes like 6 hits or something, which is like, I don't know, a bit longer than I like. It's like for a game that's... Like, up to this point, the game's been really good about just constantly changing things up. But this fight goes on, I think, a bit longer than it should. But, oh well, still a pretty cool fight. And again, like I said, it's, yeah, it's probably one of the toughest bosses in the game, just because of how freaking long it can be when you're first learning things. It's actually a pretty challenging game when you're first picking it up. I'm probably making it look easy as I go through the game here, but this is like I've done a lot of experimentation, and I've studied this game a fair bit. Like I've said, I've beaten the game on hard mode, where you die in one hit from everything. So it's like, and I honestly love that the game sort of. This is the kind of game where you can sort of get to that level of mastery, and it just feels really good once you learn the game really well, and you can just, you know when to rocket attack, you know what the best strategies are for all the bosses. It's a really satisfying game to play once you learn it really well. I've gone on about that in my Sonic the Hedgehog LPs. It kind of feels a bit like that, and there's the boss, so I guess I've got to try to close out my commentary here. It's been tough trying to do like proper level outros, just because these levels go by so fast. We're like, I can't believe we're like almost done the game at this point. And indeed we are. We got the final stage coming up next. It's another really, really good one. You won't want to miss it. I'll see you there.